born tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try reaching my height. Fantasia can't read me my rights. I don't wanna you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in person, then type. Only person ever put fear in me is Christ. Getting parked when I sending out kites. Line it up. Who got a diamond cut? Finger got paper cuts. Is you minds or what? You know I'm a Mac. This might be the final cut, the final touch. The game could get cold. We decking the halls if you ever sign this up. I'm just being me. Don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up broke, that's blasphemy. Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Since I was sick, flying first class, I'm birds, but it took bird bath. No yellow brick road, I had a dirt pad. That's my she gon' tell you I'm a dirt bag. Getting to the paper since PC had WordPad. Tables might turn, but I still gotta serve that. Made the wrong step, might end up with a toe tag. Boy, being broke ain't even in my vocab. Making big moves like Big Mama. Javinci shirt spent 600. Make it rain on them all summer. Baby, go and get that rent money. She just came back from Amsterdam. See the big cam. All see the cash. Waving, never give it. Just being be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up broke, that's blasphemy. Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me, one plastic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me MOBA buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find something that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it.
Welcome to UK Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the end. NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that drive. What a motor he has.
Pass to Collins. It's Adebayo with the rebound. On offense, here are the Bucks. First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball with it, picked up by Turner. And the three ball is good.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Pass to Collins. And stolen by Eason. Goes up. And Adebayo throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
It's good.
Well, in this two-man game, Collins can really do anything, and that's why he's so effective in the pick and roll.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to ball. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jackson with it. The kick out to Fox. Launches it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Pass to Eason. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Eason's got 5.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Now, here's ball. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Horford. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Collins in the post. Eason grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now, here's ball. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Hit by Horford. Ball with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
Bulls trail by 5. Inside. Right side, Collins. Outside, Dort. And a deep 3 from Fox. And the Bulls with another miss. Bucks leading by 5. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The drive-by ball. Out to the right wing. Back to Adebayo. Collins with some nice D. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Over to the left wing. Back to Collins. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a composed and patient player. Collins keeps his cool against the shot clock. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Fox, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA thanks. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 6.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Fox. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 4. Takes it inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Allen up top. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Williams with a clean look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And here is Turner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Fox. The shot misses. George with the defensive effort. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Fox. A beautiful reverse layup. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, Alexander Walker. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 1:49 left now here in the second. Bamba sets a screen. Back to Paul. To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Stolen by Bamba. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Shot on the wing. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And like his father, Manu, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Williams. Back to Lillard. Outside Williams. Lillard with it. Clock at 6. Now, here's George. Back to Williams. Shoots over Bamba. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
At the line for 2, Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Fox. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Fox looking it over. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from fairly humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Pass to Adebayo. It's Jones on the wing. Left side, Ball. 4 on the clock. Horford has a wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee. Outside Collins. Outside Fox. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Horford. And the rejection by Jackson.
You have to be aware of Jackson Jr. He's a former Defensive Player of the Year and an elite shot blocker.
And here is Fox. He's got 10. And here is Turner. No good on the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Three-pointer, Horford sinks the three-pointer. Horford's got 5 now.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now,
though?
What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bull. 6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target with his three. Lillard with no one around. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Outside, Jones. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Collins. Collins with some nice D. Bulls trail by 5. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Bull can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. To the middle. Here's Collins. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Collins. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Lillard outside. Adebayo down low. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Bucks making a switch here. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Paul. Still without a basket. Pass to Bamba. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams with the ball. He's got 8. Outside, Jones. There's Ball with the 3. That shot off the mark. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Ball. Count that one.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his first points of the night.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Outside Williams. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Outside, Russell. Bamba sets a screen. The drive by Russell. Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Ball. Outside, George. Back to Ball. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity. Williams for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Russell left side. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Williams. In the corner, George with it. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Bulls trailed by 4. Russell feeling it out a bit. Bamba sets a screen. It's Russell with the drive. And the layup falls. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here's George. The kick out to Ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Lillard outside. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Lillard. Paul with the steal. Russell with a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Lillard. Outside, Horford. Back to Lillard. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, Fox. Back to Paul. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside. Picked by Horford. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here is Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Huge bucket. We've seen Chris do it so many times. CP3 delivering in the clutch.
It's Jones on the way. Pass to Adebayo. Now Eason. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Ball outside. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside, Horford. Picked by Horford. Shot, high post. It's in!
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Over in the corner, Turner. Paul surveying the floor. Here's Russell with the three. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very
100,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Now. Commaculation. I don't like it, I love it, man. Commaculation. Have at it, man. It's there for you, brother. Commaculation. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fenny to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Commaculation. There's enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Commaculation.
Droopy on the beat.
it up.